speaking with my primary care physician, giving me breathing treatments, giving me my medicine every 4 hours. He was in constant communication with her. And eventually he ended up testing positive within a week after I got it and just prior to me going into the hospital. She could see, she was seeing me every day on FaceTime and walking him through administering meds. And when it got to a point, my temperature had raised right to about 103 and my breathing was extremely shallow. And so he called the ambulance. And so I had to go to the hospital. I was discharged. The hospital needed beds. I was able to go home and go home with oxygen, and go home with oxygen and have home health aides come check on me throughout the week, which is what happened for a period of 4 weeks after being released from the hospital. So people, they lost me. At some point, they lost me. I woke up some days later, a couple of days later, and the first thing I remember is the team of doctors standing around me and asking me if I knew what year it was.
Wait, when you say they lost you, can you clarify what that means?
Yeah, I died. I died. And the next thing, it was some days later. I remember waking up in ICU and the doctor asking me if I remembered what year it was. I'm sorry, not what day, if I knew what year it was. Going into the hospital, I'd actually had COVID for over a week, but my conditions were progressing in the wrong direction from home. And we're jumping all the way in. So I had it. My husband did not have it. He was taking care of me.
Hey everyone, and welcome to KMack's World. It is your girl KMack giving you a dose of entertainment, music, and worldly news. It's Monday, it's September the 27th. How is it going, fam, today? Well, I told you it's back to the tea. I got some tea for you guys today. So today we're going to talk about singer Kelly Price's disappearance and also the verdict of singer-songwriter R.Kelly when we come right back. All right, y'all. Let me fill y'all in right quick on Kelly Price disappearance. I don't know if everybody's heard, it's been all over the internet, but she had went missing. So basically, let me give you guys some backstory on this, okay? On Friday, this past Friday, it was reported that Kelly Price had gone missing in the Georgia County shortly after she was released from the hospital for battling COVID. According to the Cobb County, Kelly had been listed as a missing person following a welfare check at her home last Saturday. Authorities found no evidence of foul play and spoke with Kelly's boyfriend at the home. Now, Kelly's family tells TMZ that they were in touch with Kelly while she was in the hospital. A week later, she ended up in the ICU because her condition worsened. Her children visit her every second while she was in the hospital, but 3 weeks later, her kids got a call she was discharged. The family claims she had not been heard from since her and her boyfriend. They say that he was allegedly keeping friends and family members from visiting. Now, fast forward. Her lawyer said that she was not missing and she was never missing. Kelly even took something to her IG story. She did a screenshot saying that, of course, that she wasn't missing as well. But her sister, on the other hand, was like, no, she needs to hear from her sister. Now, I was with the sister at first. It was just too many stories floating around. Like, is Kelly Price missing? Is she not missing? I felt like her sister, you know what I mean? Because anybody nowadays can get a hold of your IG and screenshot something. But we needed to see proof, see new pictures, see video footage of her saying, hey, guys, I'm okay. So in the meantime, certain celebrities were reaching out, yesterday, like, hey, I spoke with Kelly, she's fine, doing video footage. is it Nikki Gilbert from the singing group Brownstones. She was on R&B Divas with Kelly Price. You know, she said that she talked to Kelly and she's doing good. And, you know, then rapper Da Brat, thought that Nikki Gilbert was clouting. You know, she was like, she's talked to her friend, but when her friend is ready to talk, she'll talk. But Da Brat didn't like the fact that she thought that she was just trying to gain celebrity and business endeavors off of the publicity that was going on with Kelly Price. So, you know, Da Brat had got into it, and, you know, everybody was just so concerned about Kelly Price. But she did finally, as you could see, release the footage, and it was scary seeing, you know, like you guys saw the footage, you know, that she had passed away. She had died. The doctors had said they brought her back. Her condition was pretty bad. But all in all, we're glad to see that she was in fact saved. I saw her put an emphasis on husband. So I guess they're married. I don't know. But what do you guys think about this whole situation? Because I thought it was some foul play. I thought she was probably being held hostage. It was just a weird situation. I understand that she was recovering from COVID, but I just found it weird that she wasn't in touch with her family, as such as her kids. I don't know the relationship with her family members, but for them, they're the ones who filed the missing report. So just glad that she finally released the video and that she is all well. But my brain, like others, was going 90 miles per minute. Like, what's going on? This ain't adding up. We all sound like private detectives, right? Like, no, we not buying this, baby, you know, and was hoping for the best. And I'm just glad that Kelly Price is okay. Now, speaking of Kelly Price, her mentor, okay, her old mentor, the other Kelly, R.Kelly, R&B Kelly, Piper Kelly, R.Kelly, the singer, or Robert Kelly. Now, he has been in the news recently. He was found guilty today on all counts in his federal sex crime fiasco in his trial. So a lot of people are saying, thank God, like it's been long enough. You know what I mean? So the trial, it started deliberating on a Friday afternoon and took half the day to reach the verdict on 9 federal counts, including sex crimes, racketeering, human sex trafficking, and kidnapping. Now, there were more witnesses than it was in the defense. You know what I mean? So Kelly, he never took the stand. Sentencing is scheduled to be on May the 4th. And now that he's been convicted on all counts, he could get up to 10 years and life. And he's still set to do a second federal trial in Chicago and state trials in Illinois and Minnesota. Now, today's verdict in federal court was in Brooklyn, and it comes just 2 years after he was arrested in Chicago for multiple federal sex crimes in 2 different states. So, I mean, this basically been going on for a couple of years. The live-in girlfriends, the case took a turn for the worse for him because the live-in girlfriends that he had, they turned on him and they testified at the end. So at the end of the day, you know, I guess it came forth that they were being held against their will. They couldn't see their family. And we all know the backstory of R.Kelly. It all started with my big baby girl, our sis, Aaliyah, you know, underage, you know, doing that. So the peeing on people, you know, it's just about time. Now, I'm not going to discredit and take from R.Kelly that he ain't talented. Baby, when I say he talented, we all know he talented. We all know he going to make some hits, you know, and he's responsible for a lot of hits today. But hits and being a monster are 2 different things. No one condones that monstrous stuff that he was doing with all of these women, you know, holding them hostage and all of that. So, innocent until proven guilty, but it looks like all the facts were, you know, the proof in the pudding. And like I said, you know, we all knew that he was, you know, married to singer Aaliyah. So I would definitely say about time, you know, it's about time. Let some, you know, the family members get, you know, justice, because, you know, they were kept and deprived from their children forever, you know, for not forever, but for a long time. So, you know, just praying for all those that were affected. You know, of course, trials brings up, you know, the manifest memory. So just praying for all of them. But yeah, Kels, he ain't, it don't sound like he's getting out easy on this. And then you still have some more trials to go to. So yeah, so that was breaking news today, y'all. So I don't know, but glad singer Kelly Price was found, and I'm glad R. Kelly was found guilty. I mean, that's my opinion. What do you guys think about the situation? What do you think about Kelly Price? How did you feel when that news first come out? And then today's breaking verdict today, Monday. How did you guys feel when R. Kelly was found on all those charges? How did you feel about, I felt it was about time. It was about time. So yes, indeed. Now, I also, before I get out of here, I want to send a birthday shout out to the rapper Lil Weezy, Lil Tucci, Lil Wayne. He turns 39 today. Oh, Libra, So happy birthday to him. He definitely makes my top 8 artists. Rap artists. I do like I am a fan of Lil Wayne, especially the old Wayne. Out of his albums, a favorite song is hard to choose, but I definitely like the Carter one. That 1 and 3. But, I definitely liked one. So if you're a Lil Wayne fan, drop and let me know what is your favorite song or what was your favorite album by Lil Weezy F Baby. All right, guys, but don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my content. I would appreciate it, guys. Thank you for joining me today with this breaking news. I will continue to get better and bring you news, bring you the tea. But until next time, it's your girl KMack signing off with KMack's World. You guys be easy until next time. Bye-bye.